taking this 56 Chevy 6400. This is the Hall Farm Road. We've made it through Harmony. We're doing pretty well. Just using the gears. Trying a bit of brake on it, but by using the gears, you can slow it right down. I'm actually in second gear now, doing about 2 miles an hour. One lane road, so if something comes, we'll have to deal with it. But so far, it's been pretty open. But yeah, here we are, having a hell of an adventure. Seems to be going okay. Got Mahalan. Mahala's following me, so she's my helper today. So yeah, overall, you can see she's doing all right. Settle down on the starter pedal, so the starter appendix hits into that flywheel. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but banging away now and then. Every time we, not every time we go over a bump, but sometimes when we flex, it goes over a bump, we'll get it. So, but yeah, we're headed. It's about I don't know, 39 miles from that guy's house to our house. So we're I don't know halfway there now. I don't know. We're on the Hall Farm Road headed into Athens. So here we are. Take an opportunity. Oh, my gauges aren't reading, so no idea, but as long as the engine's running, we're turning. So there we go. There's third gear. This thing's geared so low that up right here, I think we can probably drag it the rest of the way. So we're just coasting down on the gears. That's why she's popping and farting like this. But you know, for a truck that basically sat for 30 years out in the swamp, throw battery in it, throw some gas in it. I did have to replace one hose. I did have to fix the steering knuckle. But yeah, jump in it and drive. Oop. There we go, down to second here. Do I have room up here? Well, it's going up here one way or the other. I forgot to make a hole. Oh yeah, plenty of room here. This is still second gear. Because how low geared these things are. There's the Railway Express right there. There. Home. We made it. Let's go check this rig out. See if it's smoking or what's going on with it. Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised that I'm not killed. There it is. It's all intact. I don't see any major leaks. Ooh, maybe a little one there. Water pump's probably dead. At one point on the road, when I got out on 43 off the Hull Farm Road, I started to really buck and fire like it was going to die, and I would suspect that something happened with the float. Either started flooding or got stuck down and started to run out. It just kind of, we went over a bump and it came out of it, and we drove up over Waite Hill. We did just fine. Of course, I had to go down to the second to get up over, but yeah, made it the whole way. So I'm impressed with this old girl. Yep, see, I'm not frazzled, but yes, it's definitely a little bit stressful with this rig, getting it back here. I can't hold the thing far enough away, but yeah, we made it. I'm pretty happy. Let's take just a walk around. Yeah, kind of has that tomato look or whatever. My main reason I bought it was for the engine, and this is a grain body for the back here. I wonder how much stuff fell out. I couldn't stop. Mihaela had to follow me. She's the one that would have seen if junk was falling out, but looks like it's mostly still there. We've got there's a tailgate that goes on here, and all the pieces, all the iron is there, even if the wood's bad. So what the idea is that this is going to go on that 48 cab over Hodor. But yeah, it's rusty. The cab's rusty, but it made it. So top marks for that, huh? You see, it's got a Frankenstein. Someone put a front fender brow, maybe off a 55 Chevy car. But, and the other one over there is kind of sad looking too. But hey, you know, it is what it is. That was pretty good. Let's close the hood and we'll get one look at her as we go away. Yeah, there she is. Okay, so I just got home from that big drive. One of the things I just happened to looking around under, because I look at this kind of stuff. That's the front, call it a harmonic balancer, if you will. I don't know what's supposed to retain it, but I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be able to take it off by hand. So that's probably where that. Well, there's antifreeze there, but yeah. Well, if we go to put that in another engine, we'll have to address that. Good Lord. Here's a possible source of some of my noise here. I see shiny stuff like that, and there's it looks like the PTO shaft over here, and looks like the dry shaft's been hitting that PTO. That might have been what that wonky ass noise was. I kept thinking it had something to do with the starter, but it might have been just that back there. You can see that's pretty beat up. So I don't know if all four corners are like that, but it's been hitting that PTO shaft over here. Yeah, so you can see where's the shaft area, and it's hitting on that little guy right there. So the PTO shaft, which is to me, maybe on this pillow block's a little bit loose, but you know, it's old stuff. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter if it made it home, right? That's what we all, you know, we survived. We weren't killed. Huh. All right. I didn't use the 2-speed rear either. I don't even know if it works. I probably was in the low range because topped out I was doing like 35, but that could have been the high range too. I don't know. So whatever.